Hello, I am Jamie, an independent Scentsy consultant right outside of Chicago, Illinois, and I came on to do a what I have been melting basket. It is a bit full. It's pretty much just this week, but I realized that I have a ton of. I got the consultant kit for the Bring Back My Bars, and I was holding onto them and not melting them because I was having other people smell them. So I realized it's darn near the end of June, and I need to find out which ones I like, which ones I don't like, ones I might want to reorder, ones I might want to put in my club, and I need to do that quickly. So I started warming a lot this week. So I'm going to start off with ones that I really liked and that I actually wound up putting in my club. And there are a few surprisers in there that even surprised me because on cold, I didn't like them. But I knew I had to warm them because you get the real true effect when you warm them. And I wound up falling in love with them and putting them in my club. So I'm going to go through those first, and then we'll end up with the ones that I got through but didn't care for some reason or another. So I'm going to start with this one because this one shocked me. Shocked me. Strawberry swirl. On cold, I was almost to the point where I couldn't smell it. Like I didn't like it at all, and it turned me off. Like it was not good. I almost got like a sour milk smell. I don't know if it's what the combination is between the frothy milk or the strawberry, and I'm pretty picky with my strawberry scents anyway, but I said I'll give it a shot. So I put it in my kitchen. My kitchen and my family room are connected. I have 3 warmers in there. Put this in it, and I was blown away for multiple reasons. One, it was strong, but not like headache-inducing strong. It was strong and it lingered. I put them in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I turned my warmers off at 11 o'clock at night, and it was still going. And it was just good. I don't know what happened when it was warming and melting, but it brought out just the softer side of the strawberry. That like sour milk smell went away, and it just became a creaminess. So good for the kitchen especially. Loved it. So this one, thought I'd hate it, now in my club. Another one I thought I wouldn't like, coffee tree. I like coffee scents, and I decided that I was going to kind of do like a little, I wanted to start warming coffee in the morning. I'm off in the summer. I'm a teacher, so I'm off in the summer. So I told myself and made a pact with myself, you're going to warm through your wax. You have the wax, warm through it. Typically during the school year, I will keep the same cubes in my warmers all throughout my rooms for 2 days. But I'm home, so every morning I change it. Whether it needs to be changed or not, I put a new scent in because I have so much and I want to use it. So in the kitchen, I'm like, why not try it? So I put the coffee tree in there. I just have this little tiny sliver left. And it is a really nice coffee. It's a sweet coffee, but there's, to me, no creaminess in it. And that's what it was lacking. So what did I do? I put vanilla bourbon, 1 cube, coffee tree, 1 cube, in the same warmers. Oh, so good. Both of these are now in my club, just for this combo alone. I liked this one anyway, but it's now in my club because they are so good together. And I also think that coffee tree would be really, really good with vanilla buttercream frosting because it gives that sweet creaminess that I think coffee tree is lacking a little bit. But it is perfect in the morning when you're having your coffee. You can even change it after the morning happens if you want something more, something different in the kitchen. But it is so good. Club worthy in my club. Both of these are in my club. Another one I thought I wouldn't like, and I wound up liking, Ocean. Ocean is an aquatic scent. Scentsy has many aquatic scents, and I just never have been a true fan of the aquatic scents until Ocean. Ocean is like a clean aquatic scent. I put this one in my upstairs rooms, so my bedroom, guest bedroom, one of my kids' bedrooms, and the hallway. And every time I went upstairs, I didn't want to walk away. It's a very clean scent. Sorry, clean scent. So you get that freshness and you get the aquatic together. And it really smelled just like fresh. Fresh and clean is the way I can really describe it. And who doesn't want to walk into a house and smell fresh and clean? So Ocean, I didn't even think was going to make it anywhere with me. Wound up in my club. Just to explain too, I have 2 subscriptions to Scentsy Club. I have a monthly one, and then I have one that is quarterly, so I get 4 bars a year from it. All of these bars, most of them are going in the quarterly one because I don't need 30 plus bars a month. So I did break it up, and I made this new 3-month subscription for the bars that I thought I would like in the Bring Back My Bar, because once you really like something, you don't want to think you can ever get it again. But again, I don't need 12 bars a year. So that's how I did it. All right, these I knew I would like. Okay, here's another one I didn't think I would like. Love Story. I know Love Story is super popular with people, but to me it is perfumey. And I am not a huge perfumey person. Sometimes that can be very headache inducing for me. And on cold, I just didn't like it. It's pretty. It's a pretty scent, but I didn't think I would be able to handle it. I put Love Story in my open concept down here in 4 warmers. And I don't know what happened when it warmed, but it was such a beautiful scent. I didn't get a headache. It stayed in my open concept and handled it well and stayed all day. So anything that can really withstand a full day in my open concept, I feel like is club worthy, because you don't get many scents like that. So Love Story, really, really good. Made it in there. So let's talk about ones I knew I would like that I put in my club. Lucky in Love in my club now. Lucky in Love is the Victoria's Secret Love Spell dupe, and it is, you would not know the difference if you had the actual body spray sitting next to you or this. They smell identical. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a little floral, a little bit of vanilla. Oh, it's really pretty. And again, open concept, and it made it, and it lasted all day long. And to have such a pretty scent work in my open concept, I'm sorry, club worthy. White tea and cactus. I'm a huge white tea fan. And I saw this coming out for Bring Back My Bar. I had never smelled it before, but I got super, super excited. And this is the one out of all of them I really wanted to smell and really wanted to love. On cold, I was a little disappointed. I was like, I mean, you really get that cactus fresh scent. And you get a hint of the white tea. I guess I wanted just a little bit more white tea, but when I warmed it, this is strong, not like over the top strong for my open concept, lasted all day, such a clean, fresh scent, really nice, made it in my club. Fresh Cut Daisies. Fresh Cut Daisies is a powerhouse. Again, I have 4 warmers in my open concept. I usually put 1 cube in each of whatever it is I'm melting. And I had to turn 2 of my warmers off. It's that strong. Now, the reason why I decided to put it in my club is because it is a super pretty scent. It is strong, but it, again, is one of those clean scents where I had someone walk into my house and they're like, oh my gosh, it smells so clean in here. And I was like, okay, winner, winner. And this went into my club. Don't do too many. I mean, you smell it here. You know it's going to be strong, but it's super strong when it's warming too. But a really great one, and you get away without cleaning. Love that. Sweet pea and vanilla. Heard so many great things about this. I only used 1 cube because I put it in my powder room, which is right there, and it is a very small room. So pretty. You get that floral from the sweet pea. You definitely get the vanilla. Now, I don't really know how strong it truly is. It lasted 3 days in my powder room, though, and I never turned the warmers off at all, not even at night. So that's quite a long time, and it probably could have lasted longer, but I just wanted to change. And it's such a pretty scent. So that one made it in my club, too. I did some damage with my club. 2 more made it into my club, and I'm going to save the last one because it was my, oh, so good. Next, Oodles of Orange, another one I heard a lot about. Now, Oodles of Orange, I feel, is a little misleading because I don't get a real orangey scent. I get a lot of citrus. But it is so good, and it lasts. It's not like a super strong one, but again, I put it in my open concept, 4 cubes in here, and it lasted all day. All day, and who doesn't like citrus? Especially on like the gloomy days outside or your mood's a little down. Citrus is what I always reach for, and this one is really good. It's light, it's airy, it's fruity, it's just really nice. Now, this one is the winner of them all. This is my favorite from the Bring Back My Bar June 2021 collection. I didn't think it would be. On cold, I knew I was going to like it, but after warming it, I didn't want to leave my rooms upstairs. So I don't know if you can tell what it is off of the color. My wish. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, it has fig, marshmallow, something else. I'm not quite sure, but this one has like a couple personalities. And what I mean by that is I put this upstairs in bedrooms, and at first you definitely get more of that fig scent, strong, but as it starts to like level off, you get like the creamy marshmallow scent that is like heavenly. This one was so good. I literally went upstairs to switch my laundry and I just hung out up there because it was so good. And this one I not only put in my quarterly club, I put it in my monthly club because this one I did need monthly. And then I figure 4 times a year I'd get it twice, 2 bars a month. And I'm okay with that. But by far, Dark Horse made it to the top. My wish. This is so good. I promise you, give it a shot. Now, I'm going to talk about some good ones, but didn't do it for me, so I don't really need to order more or put them in my club. Rock and Ruby Raz. This one is extremely, it's very fruity, very fruit punch-like, very sweet, but it is like strong fruit punch scent. So I have warmers downstairs in our basement. Our basement is a bigger family area and where our kids primarily hang out, and I have a few warmers down there. So I put this down there, and for some reason our basement holds scent really well. Like if I want to really test a scent, I put it down there because it's to the point where, and my basement door is right here. When I open my basement door, usually I can smell whatever I'm warming wafting up the stairs. So it's just a great area for scent. It's nice, and I think the kids liked it, but I don't feel like I need more of it. I have other fruit punch type scents that I still have to get through. So Rock and Ruby Raz, use 2 cubes, will not reorder that. Another one I won't reorder is French Kiss. French Kiss is another really popular one. This one to me, when I talk perfumey, this is like more perfumey than Love Story was, much more so to me at least. I put this in my open concept down here. It did okay, it did well for the day, but it wasn't anything I loved, and I'm not going to put anything I don't love in my club. So while French Kiss is good, just not for me to reorder or put into my club. Lemon Thyme Berry, I used 5 cubes. And I put this in my kitchen, so I have 3 warmers in my kitchen. I really wanted to like Lemon Thyme Berry, but when I read the descriptions before they came out, I'm like, oh, that's for me. That's going to be awesome. It's not enough lemon, and it's very, very forward. For me, at least. My friend smelled it. All she smelled was lemon because she hates lemon. So each his own nose. But the main kicker for this one is it wasn't very strong for me in my kitchen. I forgot what I was warming for a moment, and I went over to it and I had to like hover over it to tell again what I was warming. So for that reason, lemon thyme berry, nice scent, but not for me. Kahiko Hula. Really wanted to like Kahiko Hula. Warmed 4 cubes. You get that tartness in here. You get like the fruity tart tropical scents, but I might as well not have been warming anything because I didn't smell it at all in my open concept. Nothing. So Kahiko Hula, nice on cold, but not a great performer. Summer Soleil, used 4 cubes in my open concept, and this is such a pretty scent. So pretty, but it just didn't perform. And I think this would be great in the bathroom, so I will use my other 4 cubes for the bathroom bedroom area, but I just don't think I need to reorder it. It is a very pretty scent, though. Again, it just doesn't stand out as something that's not already here. We have a lot of scents, I feel like, with the suntan type qualities to them. So that is Summer Soleil. Watermelon Mint. Now, this is one that I thought for sure, hands down, was going to fall in love with. I am a huge fan of the top note that you get from this, that watermelon scent. It's the same scent as you get from aloe vera and ivy, and the Moana scent. Both are in my club. Both I love. I mean, aloe vera and ivy was the scent from Scentsy that made me love Scentsy. And so I really had high hopes for this one. Watermelon mint, I put in my open concept. And although on cold it does smell nice, it really didn't perform very well for me. And I feel like it's so similar to the other 2 I mentioned, and I have those in my club already. So again, I'll use these. I now know not to put it in open concept. I'll put it in a bedroom or bathroom. Candy Crave. Candy Crave I have going right now. Does anyone else think it smells like Luna? Like a sweeter version of Luna? To me, that's what I smell. I smell Luna. So crazy. Just like Luna's a little more floral, even though Luna is a very sweet floral. Candy Crave to me is just a sweeter version of Luna. I have it going right now down here. I think my kitchen one's kind of overpowering what's going on in here, but it's good. But I have a brick of Luna and I have bars of Luna. So to me, they're so similar that it just isn't worth rebuying. And last but not least, only using, this one came all wonky, 1 cube, Honeymoon Hideaway. This is going in my bathroom right now. Heard great things about Honeymoon Hideaway, but also constantly kept hearing how light it is. And it's so light. It's like, in my bathroom, it's okay, but so light that I don't think it would even make it anywhere else in my house. So I have 7 cubes left to warm in my kitchen or in my bathroom, and that's what I'll do. But I'm not going to reorder it. What I did get, though, in the clearance haul, which I'll post later, the pods, because I often hear when there's a scent that's really, really light, try it in the pods because they tend to be stronger. So I'm really excited to try Honeymoon Hideaway in pods. Now, where are they? Let me grab these. There are a few scents I didn't get to from the collection, and they don't truly intrigue me too much. I will get to them probably in my melting basket for the coming week. So just to preview what I will be warming coming up, I need to try Mulberry Bush. I just don't think it's going to be my cup of tea, but I thought a lot of these aren't, so I got to give it a try before the end of June. Spring Forward, I don't know. There's a note in here that's very astringent, sour to me. I don't know. I've been putting off warming this one because it's just kind of turning me off. But again, I will definitely try it. Blue Hyacinth, very floral. I'm thinking about mixing this one with a bakery like buttercream, vanilla buttercream, because I think that will subdue the floral a bit and make it a little more airy, hoping at least, because this one is very floral. Wild Black Cherry, oh my goodness, this is strong. When I opened my kit, this is all I smelled. Like, it hits you in the back of your throat. And it smells like a black cherry lifesaver, but on steroids. It's super intense, and I love cherry scents. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure where I'm going to try it. Maybe 2 cubes of my open concept might be all I need for my entire house to smell like this, but I also don't want it being offensive to people who come in, and I don't want like our clothing to smell like it. So I'm a little wary on that one. And Jet Set Go, I don't know why I've been putting this one off, but I'll be warming it next week. Again, it has that suntan lotion scent to it. Might be very nice. And Palo Santo. I don't know. I don't know. Some people say they smell black pepper. I smell like mothballs. I smell mothballs. It reminds me when I was a little girl going to my grandfather's apartment in Chicago, and he had mothballs in his closets. That's what I remember. I mean, so it's triggering a scent memory, but this scent is awful. I did see another consultant, I think it was Lisa Roberry, say she did 1 cube of Palo Santo, 1 cube of toasted marshmallow, and 1 cube of vanilla bourbon, and it was good. So I'm going to try it because this is not possible. This is not possible for me. I can't. I mean, I've never had a scent where I'm just like, I can't do it. So those are what I will be warming in the coming week. But thank you for joining me, and I hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend.